Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Randall Hawks, and welcome to our daily show in the house right here. The true, the one, the Miss Hobson. What's happening, Miss Hobson?
What up, what up? Hey, Randall. I'm so excited to be here.
Oh, yay. That always makes my heart happy.
Yeah, love the show.
I love all the, I got to point out the Steeler stuff in the background, huh?
Oh, you know it. I bleed black and gold. I always told my kids that, there's a few jerseys on the other wall here that are like my pride and joy.
Really?
Yeah.
So what's the jersey, the 47 behind you, though?
Oh, that's an old Redskin jersey, Cooley.
Okay.
And my husband and my youngest, we're a house divided. So my husband and my youngest are Redskin fans. My oldest and I were the Steeler fans. But like I told him, do you see where that Redskin jersey is, right? And if you look here.
Oh, goodness.
The crowning jewels,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're big sports fans, as you can tell behind me.
That's awesome, though.
A lot of mixed-in stuff there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Dixie wanted to come in.
You have a buddy.
Yeah.
Aww.
My buddy. Say hi. Say hello.
That's your co-host, right?
This is my co-host, Dixie. Everybody
Nice.
who watches the morning show knows who Dixie is because she has to put
Can I give a shout out while we're here?
Absolutely.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Styles, the awesome Mr. Styles. I'm talking, you're not. And how great he's been. And I think it was Miss Bertossi who I've seen, she's got some moves.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I'm very impressed.
Yeah. Those TikTok things, I'm like, woo.
I had some downtime yesterday, and I actually signed into TikTok, first time ever.
Oh, it's fun.
I'm a newbie. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's fun, and I like the fact that they're very short videos because my attention span's not the best.
Right.
So
getting into the dance moves right now, the stutter step and anything to keep me moving.
Amen. So we all know that I like to celebrate my days. So today is Thursday, May 21st. I can't believe it's May 21st.
Yeah.
So today there's 3 days that I want to point out. It's Wait Staff Day, which I know a lot of you are like, why are you pointing that out? Well, I just think it's important for us to remember that when the restaurants do start opening, I think they're at 50% now. I think we need to make sure we really appreciate the fact that we get to go back out and treat our wait staff
so true,
so nicely and tip them well because they've been out of work. We went to Cracker Barrel Saturday night. Ooh. And the waitress was like, I haven't worked in 2 months. And, we're blessed. We've gotten paychecks and everything. And I was like, oh, my goodness gracious. So
yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah. So Wait Staff Day, it's definitely a day that needed to be appreciated. And I know I hate cooking. So going out now is like, oh.
I don't know what to do. When we went out the first time just the other day, and I thought the same thing when our poor waiter came over. I'm like, gosh, you got to be so excited to be back at work, but just to get the check, And so we made sure that we tipped well.
Absolutely. Today is also Notebook Day. At first I was like, okay, but you know what? Then I thought about it, and if you at home haven't been keeping some kind of record, either on Instagram or on a notebook about what you're going through, because these are the days that you're going to be able to talk to your kids about and be like, well, back in my day, this happened. I highly suggest you write it down, write down your feelings, write down what you're going through so you can have a record. I mean, talk about a primary source.
Absolutely. And do they even, how many people actually get a newspaper anymore?
No. No, it's crazy. So I thought Notebook Day, make sure you write it down. Write down what you're going through. Or, virtually record it. A lot of you like to vlog out there. It's interesting. It's interesting. And hopefully we'll be back to normal soon.
Never in a million years would I ever thought that we would have been here.
No, never could have imagined it. Never.
or that it would be like this. I mean, I realize that can happen, but I just never realized the ramifications of it all and the ripple effect of how far reaching it is.
Absolutely. And then today's memo day. So you know what? If you love your parents, you should take like those sticky notes and just put them all over their bedroom door or something and put "I love you" all over the place. I just like sticky notes. So I thought of memos. I thought of sticky notes. Kind of crazy. Let's see here. Today in history, May 21st in 1881, the Red Cross was founded.
Ooh.
Yes, and that's a great organization to give to support. Your house catches on fire, it's like the Red Cross shows up. So they're a fabulous organization.
Do you have enough room?
Oh my goodness gracious. We got a whole couch. And where does she have to sit? Oh, right here.
She loves you.
So here's an interesting one because I like my crazy facts. In 1950, in England, a tornado passed over a chicken coop, right? So you think chickens are going to die.
Yep.
Well, because of the pressure and everything, off of one chicken, it plucked all the feathers and the chicken lived.
That is crazy. Wow.
Isn't that so cool? So I wonder if the farmer's like, well, the feathers are already plucked, so let's go ahead and fry that sucker up.
Do you think they wrote that down on a memo? Or a notebook?
Yeah, they gave it to their wait staff. So I thought that was just really nifty because I'm a big dork and I like those things.
I love that.
All right, and I don't have any birthdays in the house. No birthdays were turned in to me.
I know.
I know, but I'm sure it's somebody's birthday out there. So happy birthday. We hope you have a great day.
There's someone special.
Oh, the dog's. The puppy likes to run into the kids' room and grab something and run out with it in her mouth. I think we need to beat her more or something.
A little
right.
crazy in your house. I get it.
Yeah.
It's a balancing effect.
Woo. You ready for rapid fire?
I hope so. Okay.
You are. Ready. One word to describe yourself.
Loyal.
Most magical. A Pegasus, a unicorn, or a dragon?
Dragon.
Favorite song?
Best of my love.
Ooh, you were fast on that one. What are you reading right now?
What am I, what?
Reading? Yeah.
Oh, I started The Great Gatsby for some reason.
One of my favorite ones in college. When you think, or which one would you choose? Chocolate pretzels or chocolate covered pretzels?
Chocolate.
What's outside the window closest to you?
Oh, my neighbor. Funny story. I just mentioned to her the other day. I said, when I'm sitting there working, I look across. I said, I should just text you and you look out and we could talk like you're in high school in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set up those little string with the cans just for the magical effect.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody knows what we're talking about when you say that.
They're probably like, wasn't that in the old movies?
I know.
What kind of student were you? Good, great, or you could have been better?
I think all of the above.
Okay. So just depending on what subject or whatever?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I had certain subjects that I was interested in and certain ones I wasn't, which made it difficult, I think, for anyone.
Absolutely. 3 words to describe boys in general.
Can't live with them, can't live without them. Can't live with them, that's more than 3, but that's 3 and 3.
That's okay. That's okay.
Like a haiku?
Yeah. Trampolines, love them or hate them?
Hate them.
Ever been pranked?
Yes. You don't want me to go into that, right?
It depends on the prank.
I mean, it's been a bunch of times. My kids get me all the time.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
That's a fun.
They think they're getting one over me. It's so cute. You know, when they're younger, you know it's coming and you play into it. But then as I get older and forget and like have to think about things more, yeah, that's correct. They're better at getting me now. Just little things.
Well, we can still knock them down, though.
You know.
Can you whistle?
Yes.
Oh, I'm impressed. I can't whistle.
I don't use I have a loud whistle. Some of my kids will tell you. Because when we're outside, I have to get their attention.
Nice. Who makes you laugh the hardest?
Like, are we talking friends, family, or like on TV?
Either or.
Oh, I don't know. There's so many. That's a tough question.
That is a tough question. We'll skip it.
Okay, that sounds good.
Something you're obsessed with.
Oh God, and during the pandemic, could be just social media right now. Yeah. I was so bad, I actually quit. I just like went dead silent for a while.
I don't blame you. I had to do that on with everyone trying to guess what August was going to look like. It put me in funk. I was like, stop it. Like, why? We're defining a problem we don't even know yet.
Yeah. Outside of that, it's going to be dishes in the sink.
Oh, hate them?
Hate them.
Oh. What makes you feel loved the most?
When somebody hugs me.
Aww.
For no reason, or just because they're here.
Yeah.
Family.
I was gonna say this time really, really stinks for you because no hugging going on.
Oh, here there. Well.
At home, yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't want random students just to come up to you next year and hug you, right?
Well, if I don't know you, it's a little, awkward. But hey, I'm there. I'm there for you. If you need a hug, though, I'm a good hugger. I like to hug. Don't get me wrong. But that may go against everything we're allowed to do. Who knows?
Who knows?
I'm a rule breaker, though.
You passed. You're done.
Awesome.
I was going to say, you aced it, dude. You were fine.
This is my best 15 minutes in the whole pandemic. I got to tell you, thank you.
Aw. Do you want to do a shout out to your kids? Any last words for them?
I do. Hey, you guys, I just sent them a note this morning. I hope they read it. And I want them all to know that, you're doing a great job. This is not easy to do. And I think when it comes down to it, you need to remember that your resilience, it's all you in this. They're completing their assignments on their own. They're working through problems that they never would have had to do if it weren't for one little bat. But hey, I'm impressed. And I think don't lose sight of that. You may not be getting the best grade, but you have done it. And it does count. You're going to come out a stronger person for that. And, don't look at the negative of it. Look at the positives.
Absolutely. We said it on the show before, was it Maya Angelou, if you can't change something, change your mindset. That, we need to look at because this kind of teaching, I hate. I would never sign up for virtual school teaching. I need to see people. I need to hug people. I'm doing this and it looks kind of perverted, but you know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean.
But I love the fact that I've had to spend more time with my girls and we're playing board games and, good old Dixie Rain here.
Yes. It's kind of a throwback.
It is.
What days. And our kids don't get it as much. But
no.
They will.
No. All right, Miss Hobson. Thanks so much for coming on. Love seeing your face and talking to you. I miss it. And all my other peeps, remember tomorrow will be the last daily show and we got a couple of surprises for you. So if you have friends who don't watch it, tell them tomorrow they might want to watch it. No, not tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I'm so brain dead, man. All right, peeps. Have a fantastic day. Peace.
Bye-bye.